We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Barons and the Ligers. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
7 o'clock.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
David.
Now that's popped up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Turner. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
That is third.
Standing in, David Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Merrifield.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Yordan Alvarez.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, David Bodie.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
David Bodie.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Settling in now, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 31.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And that misses 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. In the dirt here. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Blackmon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's wide, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Nick Castellanos now. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, Nick. Castellanos.
0-1 count and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Dennis Eckersley as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. There's Merrifield. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Ortiz as we begin the top of the 4th.
The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ortiz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Scory picks it up.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball well outside. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Alvarez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, David Bodie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss for strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here now is the pitcher, Greg Maddux, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Donaldson's up with it. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman. David Ortiz.
To the plate now, David Ortiz, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that misses, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That
a dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Franco has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So now to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ronnie Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Lays off 1-0. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. Alvarez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. He's there and records the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of...
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses down below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. Oh, and he can't make the play. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there. It's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And 7th inning ready to roll. Now in the box, Greg Maddux. No hits to this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Blackman, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now batting.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And the runner will score from second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. Into the box now, David Bodie. Popped him up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The pitcher, number 31.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting. Well,
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he botches it. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. In now, Trevor Story. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fouled away. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the 9th inning. David Ortiz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. To the plate now, Whit Merrifield.
Second base.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
And that last at that.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Barons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very